Greetings, everyone. How are you? This is your lady, Miss Sherry Brown Pittman, and I'm with Sankofa Wealth. This week, we're going to talk a little bit about your personalized branding. That's a very important subject. But before we get started, I just wanted to welcome you all to this week's blog post and let you know that I'm very excited about this presentation today. I'm very excited to be actually working on my own uh, brand and websites and things. And I look forward to sharing some new things with you all in the future. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but on my web pages, I usually show a very colorful bird. And that bird is called a Sankofa. The name of my company is Sankofa Wealth. The concept of the Sankofa logo is an old Ghanaian tradition, which means to go back and get the good things that you have lost. And if you look closely at the picture, you will see that the neck of the bird is turned backwards, and in his mouth is a little nugget. So the words Sankofa in the Ghanaian language is really an action word. It means to get up, go back, and get it. And it's because you've left something very important behind. And in this market and learning how to do internet marketing and actually doing internet marketing, I remember in the days of me doing a lot of study, I was so excited to really just gobble up all of this new information and come into this new world of advertising online. It's very, very, very interesting to learn all the different processes. But every now and then, I have to go back because you forget things, or maybe you need a little time to perfect something. And so, while it's very, very important to always be looking forward into the future, sometimes we need to continue to go through a refining process so that we reach our fullest potential. And it's never anything wrong with going back and taking a second look at information, making sure that all the steps were followed, and being able to accelerate to the next level with full confidence because you've taken time to review. Powerful word. Now, the future of branding is really interesting. I was checking out a video conference with Mr. Gary Vee, which he is like one of the top 10, if not number one, social media advertiser. And he was explaining to the group, I believe it was a group of attorneys, if I'm not mistaken, that in the very, very, very near future, the Google Assist, such and Alexa or Samsung, are going to upgrade their systems. And when that upgrading happens, we will be, for example, in our car, and we will be able to call out a keyword for a business. And Alexa is going to do the search for you. But when she presents the company or companies, there will only be one company that's going to be announced. And so what Gary's encouraging those of us that don't think that marketing online is relevant right now. I mean, I really can't see how anybody could possibly think that. But we just know of the way that we've done things in the past. But what he was saying is that uh, Google Assist or Alexa or whichever service that you may use, it's just going to call out one name. And what's going to happen is that those brands, if you will, they're very, very serious about content marketing, media marketing, and getting their brand out there. The number one brand is going to be the name that's going to be called. And so a lot of traffic, if not all, is going to be driven to those keyword searches when we call out those keywords. And so if that brand is not yours, basically what he's saying is you're going to lose. You will be the loser. And so it's really important, especially if you plan to be very successful in your business, to understand how marketing your business online, how essential it is for us today. So with that, we really will want to put out massive content through emails, blogging, podcast, YouTube videos. And I've even seen some of the top gurus, they're using text messaging to build their reputation across social media platforms. A brand can simply just be your name. I know that I was encouraged to use it. One, because it just gives the people an opportunity to know you personally, and be drawn to you, the essence of you. If you're putting out content on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, or have a podcast around what you do for a living, others will show up for that podcast to get to know you. If you're not digitally native right now, then we believe that you're going to be severely uncomfortable and vulnerable in the future of online marketing. So it's all about putting out the content, and not just any old content. The content has to be surely of great value. What we encourage you to do is be a master at giving. Oftentimes, many of us are too quick to look for the quick sale, or they can't bring the content without having a sales cue. But Seth Godin, another top guru and blogger and author and podcaster, encourages us to be more community building of that mindset. And then he asks, for you to ask yourself, does your brand have purpose? Is it purpose driven? Or are you one of those marketers that is basically annoying their way straight to the bottom?